Hi everyone, my name is 𝗟𝗘𝗧'𝗦. I'm a rising junior studying business administration at the University of Southern California, and I'm going to be taking you around London today. So we worked in the office for an hour and a half, and now we're going to visit a media owner off-site.
Very interesting. It's nice to actually have someone from around the world that has the same sort of mentality as English people do. Someone that's very hard-working and understands the life of a startup and really just gets us. The word will be interesting, but I'm very happy with having an international intern, most definitely.
The difference between working in architecture was it's pretty slow work, there's a lot of stuff at the desk, you don't really talk to people, and if you're trying to run a new business, you have to do a lot of lead generation, talk to new clients, make friends, and spin a lot of plates at the same time.
So I've just wrapped up planning my trip to Berlin, and now I'm hopping on the bus to go to a concert. Just wrapped up at the concert, and I'm walking out from the tube station. I have two pieces of advice for you guys before I go. The first is to travel as much as you can while you work abroad, because when you go to a new city and you get lost on the subway or whatever it is, you have to learn to adapt and figure it out, and that's a lot like getting a new project at work where you don't know exactly what you have to do, and it just teaches you these life skills that you wouldn't normally think that you would get by traveling, but it actually helps you in your everyday life a lot. And my last piece of advice is kind of two things. It's first to say yes to everything, because you're never gonna know the night you're gonna have or the memories you're gonna make before you go out. And the second part of that is to make sure you're experiencing the city that you're actually staying in, because you don't want to leave somewhere that you've stayed for 8 weeks and feel like you haven't really experienced the culture. So make sure you get out, see the sights, and try to assimilate as much as you can. And that's the end of my day in London. Thank you guys so much for following me along. If you guys have any more questions, I will be happy to answer them on my Instagram, which you can find below. And I hope that today has helped you guys to work abroad next summer.